What is going on, everybody? Today I'm joined by a sickly German guy named Garma.
Hello, it is I.
We're going to be commentating this match of Italy versus Peru, which is a very important match this week. Basically,
As a small heads up, if I sound like I'm dying, don't mind me, that's normal.
that's normal. Okay.
Nah, I'm just a little bit sick, so if anything sounds weird, that's the reason.
Yeah. We may be joined by another person soon, TM, but at the moment it's just Garma and I. But so what we're gonna talk about real quick. Let me switch screens while I'm still technically.
You forgot the part where you mentioned that we are here to present you fresh and unbiased commentary.
All right. I got. I see. Okay. I guess this is where we're going already. So this is a really important match. Italy needs to win this match to stay in, and it's a chance to stay in. If Peru ends up winning this match, they have also a chance to stay in. So whoever loses this match is for sure out, is the main thing.
Yep.
And then for the follow-up would be your guys' match on Tuesday, Mexico versus Germany.
Yeah, since Peru and Italy are both part of the group that Germany is in as well, I'm really excited for this match. I don't have a clear favorite, if I'm just gonna be honest. It could go either way, I feel like. We have this weird triangle where Germany has beaten Italy. Italy might be able to beat Peru, in which case we would have a triangle because Peru has beaten Germany.
I'm gonna put this on screen real quick.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of different outcomes that might happen depending on how this match goes and how Germany versus Mexico goes. So Peru and Italy both can still advance depending on how Germany versus Mexico goes. Germany can still advance, Italy can still advance. It all just depends on how the wins are going to look like and how big the point differences are. So this is a really interesting group dynamic that we have here in Group D. None of the other groups have this, so this is really interesting, and everything is still
actually not true, by the way.
Wait,
Group A does have this as well.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even aware of this. Okay,
Group
so
A possibly could have the exact same issue, but obviously that group is a lot more how do you say, lopsided. It basically for an issue to come down similar to this, Saudi Arabia would need to be beaten by Costa Rica in the upcoming match.
Oh, was there any weird match up?
It's this week is Saudi Arabia.
No,
versus...
I'm just wondering what caused the havoc in Group A.
So.
Japan, probably Costa Rica versus Japan, yeah.
Yeah, Japan lost to Costa Rica, I think.
No, they won.
They won against Costa Rica? Okay, so then Costa Rica beat Latin America. I can't remember what it was, because obviously I wrote down the thing for like literally every single group. Group A. Oh, Group A is an inverse. Hang on, let me pull it up so you can take a look. I will screenshot it because I am not showing the channel that this is from. Super secret. There you go. So Saudi Arabia is locked into first place pretty much no matter what, unless Costa Rica and Japan both win, in which case it could be broken up based on points.
Which seems unlikely because Saudi Arabia has just been performing stellar throughout the entire World Cup. Like they are unbeaten.
Yeah.
So I don't think the fourth version here is very likely at all.
Neither. I do not find it very likely either. I do think the lobby's basically built up at this point, so I'm going to switch that over at the moment and get us kind of ready here, because yeah, it looks like everybody's there. The fucking table is not updating.
Oh, we are starting. We're starting on World Cup lane, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, of course.
It's like we've never started on assembly lane before. Like
No,
that
sir.
would never happen.
Dark Crash and Sangista. All right, yeah, they're
I'm
going into living screen.
surprised. The Coco Park pick by Italy surprises me a little bit, but everything else seems kind of normal.
Yeah. We can quick try to talk about it while we're in loading screen, I suppose. So
Assembly is like the go-to track for like literally everyone, so it's not really worth mentioning it. Polar Pass is a good track for Italy. Tiger Temple as well, especially with Karma Turismo. Nina seems good as well. Clockworks, standard pick. Like the only pick by Italy that surprises me is Coco Park, because usually the Italian team prefers the more front runner heavy tracks, which you can see in all other 4 tracks which they picked.
Mm-hmm. Alright, imagine audio balancing. Alright. Switch POVs on me. Oh, nice. Karma's isn't actually in. Nice, good stuff.
Let's go.
I'll get it fixed. So just pretend it's there for the time being.
So it's kind of hard to see what's going on at the front, because you only have Turismo's POV. And it seems like Turismo just kind of passed by everyone because everyone kind of died.
Yeah, Turismo currently duking it out. I think that's Dark Crash. That's the biker crash. In the top 2 spots. It could be, at least. I can't entirely tell. We see a little bit of Mayhem in the back, as we can see from Promo's point of view. Getting infinite reserves, gonna be trying to...
Oh no, second place is from Peru, okay?
Oh, is that Peru? Okay,
Oh,
and it's Roca, and they took out...
Oh, Roca, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and they took out Turismo. Now moving up into the first spot.
I feel like Roca is a really important player for Peru.
I agree, yeah. Roca's pretty strong, and
yeah.
I think Roca and Blindado are both really important players in general if they end up getting away.
Yeah, I mean, Blindado plays FFA so much. He's the most active FFA player this season of ranked, and I think it's been the same last season.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't actually know that.
The guy is grinding.
I know he plays
hard.
a lot, but I didn't realize he was one of the most active. I don't know what's going on with Dark Crash. Oh, he disconnected.
Oh, he disconnected. That's very unfortunate because he's gonna have a pretty safe 8th place in this race.
Yeah, that really sucks. Because I think he was at least top 3, or at least top 4.
Yeah, he had a pretty good position. Yeah.
But since it's so early, but it's not early enough to force a restart, that really does suck.
Yeah. Yeah, for those unaware, restarts are not allowed the moment the light goes green, so even a very early disconnect in lap 1, first grades or anything is banned.
Yeah.
Because it could be abused.
So we still have Roca out in front.
Italy should probably look for damage control here, which means the best they can do is 2, 3, 4. I mean, they could try to catch up to first somehow, but seeing as first has a blue shield, it's probably hard to get him off of that position. So if Italy manages to get 2, 3, 4, they can still win the race, if only by 1 point.
We do see an orb coming out. I'm not sure if it's going to have much of an effect, because as you said, both players have a blue shield. They do have no blue shield anymore. We don't see what Roca has. Looks like that was his nitro. I'm not sure. So, unfortunate for Karma. I was about to say Karma might be able to catch up and make a play here, but not after that.
Green nitro and green turbo pad.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I mean, it was like on a blind corner anyways, but at least he was able to keep fire still. But he's most likely not going to be able to catch up to Roca anymore because it is lap 5. So in the meantime, who is the number 3 spot? Is the question. We also see Promo is catching up to Turismo on his POV as well here.
If he could outline him, he can even take him out because he has boost canister, the only item that's effective against the shield for some reason.
Also true. Well, not the only one. Obviously, super
the
engine
most
as well.
effective one, yeah.
But
Oh
yeah.
yeah, true. But yeah, this is it's looking difficult. I don't think
Turismo is possibly going to make a move on Biba. Biba gets taken out. Turismo loses his shield. Never mind, he has another shield, and he's probably securing that third place. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, they did a decent job damage controlling this, unfortunately, with
kind of
with Dark Crash.
236 is fine, I guess. It's not a big loss, it's a small loss.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world.
5 points? I think it's 5 points.
I don't know. I'll do scores. I'm working on it.
Pretty sure it's 5 because 234 is 1 point, and then 236 should be 5 points.
My God, I have too many things open right now. I haven't done casting in like a week, so I've kind of forgotten how to do this shit. There, enjoy that.
That dog looks like some weird 90s animation. I don't even know why.
Hello?
Hello?
Maybe. Wait, yeah, I'll put my volume a bit up because it's shit. It should be better now. Yo. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay, there we go. Just in time because they're getting into the next race. So there we go. There's a +3 for Peru, which is honestly, I like I said, I feel as though Team Italy did kind of damage control this pretty well. Only losing by 3 points in a scenario where one of your players literally disconnects on lap 2 is pretty solid.
Yeah. That's definitely good damage control. I agree. They did almost the best they could, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going into the loading screen now for Polar Pass. I'll make sure to add my yin to the commentators. Okay, I have enough time. R's. Let's go. Alright, so Polar Pass. Getting into Italy picks.
I feel like Italy has to watch out the most for Roca and Blandado, probably because Roca, if he gets away, he's just gonna win. And Blandado is really good at getting away. He has the FFA experience, and it's kind of annoying how good he is at getting away, so...
Yeah, I agree. So, I mean, I definitely agree that those are the people they probably have to be focusing as well. As we get started into Polar Pass. Garma getting an early super engine. Not the worst thing you can get.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's not particularly useful.
Getting a second super engine's not really what you want.
Yeah.
See a little bit of mayhem, I think, from Biba, taking out some people as they work their way into the front.
And then already mass coming and ruining tourists first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays...
Karma, then... Yeah, okay, that looks like a solid top 3 now for...
Yeah.
Top 4 even. They need to do some stuff.
Oh, it is! Wow, yeah, because the purple pinstripe is Blandado.
Beba's mask was definitely strong. I feel like in general nowadays we see a lot of players, if they go for an early mask, instead of using it directly, they keep it until they get 10 Boomba and then just plow through the whole crowd.
And a check like Polars. If you don't use it fast, you need to keep it.
Yeah.
You won't reach the first if you don't use it instantly. Good backbone from Beba though.
Yeah, it's strong.
Away from it. And that looks like a solid top 3. They really need a power item or some insane lines to catch them.
I mean, they were probably gonna have shields until they get a power item.
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
That's the game for you.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Turismo. He ends up losing fire. He moved his way up into 4th, but had to dodge items, hits the wall, loses fire for it. So I think we're back to a top 3 still, or top 4 for Peru again.
I think Blindado's last right now. The 1/4 should.
Oh wait,
be-
yeah, no, never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But even then, that's actually pretty good for Peru. Because he's gonna block one of the power item spots, and Blendado can fuck them up from behind. Because there isn't really much Karma can do in his position, for example, and neither can Turismo do much.
So he kind of needs to get to the 8th place to just roll these power items. And
I
he
mean,
loses
that's
fire.
experimental tech by Turismo here.
Turismo's trying to take him out, but unable to. Unfortunately, we still get to see a little bit of.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
they're just kind of started to play.
All right, I like it. I like it. This is content.
This is content, but unfortunately, it's not gonna benefit anyone much.
Yeah, no. I mean, maybe Turismo's. Yeah, at this point, the bottom
He's already
2.
getting lapped.
There's no coming
So-
back.
Yeah.
There's no coming back.
Yeah, this is your bottom 2 players, but they can switch around still. So
And
you
the
know.
top 3 is pretty much
Even a
guaranteed.
power item
so-
should not do something.
Yeah.
Oh, but the missile on promo though, Sanjista taking out
Connects,
the
okay.
3rd place. So it looks like they get the 3rd,
Oh, and
4th,
Promo
5th
gets
place.
comboed by the seal. You could
Yeah.
say he got sealed away.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Yeah, Sanjista does lay down the 3rd place at the very least, so they did crack the top 3, which is nice.
Really
I mean,
important
it's
play from
that's the best I could hope for, honestly. Like top 2 and 6 and 7
yeah, but
is not
Tui
too bad.
leading the deal today.
Yeah, unfortunately for Turismo, that Beaker's gonna spell the 8th place for him.
It's only a -7 though, so it's still easily comebackable.
Yeah, this isn't the worst race in the world for them, but it's definitely not what they wanted for Team Italy. Oh yeah, by the way,
Watching-
so the dog, by the way, is from an internet series called Ena. ENA,
Okay.
and it's kind of 90s-esque. So there you go. Now that I'm not muted, I'll explain it.
Okay.
Anyway, feel free to talk about the race while I fucking.
But yeah, I mean, watching this makes me question whether or not I want Peru to win or whether I want Italy to win. It's kind of hard to say because either way, it's gonna be difficult for Germany. The best scenario would probably be for us if Peru wins.
When you see it from a German perspective, it's just like we need to, like, if Germany doesn't win in their own match, then it's like kind of over it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we have
At
to
all,
win now.
so-
Sure, that's the most important thing. But we are also kind of at the mercy of the other outcomes. So.
I mean, when I talk like for Germany, the best would be Italy to win.
Are you sure? Because we have a triangle in that case. Oh, but
If
we would
we-
have a tiebreak.
But we would have,
Boy.
we would not have a triangle because we would be top 2 with Mexico, if we win Mexico.
Depends
All
on the
right,
point
let's
difference.
take a
We
look
lose, then
again.
not. But if Peru wins, then we lose Mexico, then we are out. So it would be
I
best
mean,
for
yeah,
Italy.
if we lose against Mexico, we are out anyways. Yeah, this is the interesting thing about Group D. Anything can still happen. I mean, Italy is still well within the comeback range. Obviously, only 2 races in, small losses. I can smell a big win coming. Especially on Tiger Temple, because I know, for example, Blindado is very opposed to the technique that has been shaping the game for the past year.
Yeah.
And his language choices make it very apparent.
Interesting. Really special.
Yeah, true. I
Yeah,
see.
his linguistical choices make it very apparent that he is very opposed to the technique.
What he likes to call the technique is something that we're not going to repeat here. But
Because we are a Christian stream.
yeah. I think though,
yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on. If there's position switching, I think maybe. I don't know. They're messing around in the lobby right now.
Oh yeah, switching positions is pretty common for Italy.
It's actually not Italy doing it. I think it's Peru.
Oh,
But I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe they want to get like the guy that can pose with it to the second position.
Yeah.
Or the first. I don't know who's hosting, but like to the left side.
Sangista is hosting.
Yeah, and to the second position probably, and to the fifth position that they can just easily pulse it away.
Mm-hmm. But so regarding we talked about this at the start of the stream. I'll try to pull it up again. If Italy wins, basically you guys have a 3-way chance. Okay, so if Italy wins and Mexico wins between these two matches, you guys will be in a 3-way tie with Peru and Italy.
And then the point difference.
And then it'll be a point difference. Yeah. And then if you guys win and Peru wins, then it's a point difference as well, but it's the top 3 are compete against points. Whereas in the other case, it would be the bottom 3, and only the highest scoring would make it through. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've already closed the image, so I can't put it back on screen. So. So, don't worry about it. We are going into a loading screen for our next track.
Hope to see some content jumps.
Content.
Oh, let's see. We're gonna see some pole switching here. Oh, Karma got collisioned hard. It seems like Roka is in first. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Roka
believe that is
seems to be
Roka.
first.
He is currently our top scorer here. He's gotten first both races.
Yeah, dude, Roka is definitely the best Peruvian player. Like, I'm gonna go as far and just say that straight up.
Yeah, Roka is extremely strong. Like I said earlier, if he can get away, then it's very dangerous.
Yep. And it seems like he actually managed to successfully do that this time once again.
Yeah, Sanjista's the one. Never mind, Sanjista gets taken out by Dart. Wait, no, he doesn't get taken out. He must have just messed up the grass because Dart crashes the one in second place now. We can take a look over at Karma and Turismo's screens respectively, which are now out of sync somehow. Cool. To fix that up, I suppose. Okay. So, Turismo is in 4th place, right behind his teammate Sanjista, who is behind Dark Crash. But yeah, Dark Crash has a little bit of room between himself and Roka. I think if we don't see any content cuts from anybody,
Then Roka
they might not
first.
be able to catch him.
Yeah, Roka's easily in read. It's like perfect distance to do the jump, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Dark Crash is able to do it.
Yeah,
The
I'm
thing
not
is-
sure either.
The thing is, even if he goes for it, there's still the risk of Dark Crash, maybe missing the checkpoint or failing and then potentially ending up in 8th place, for example.
Well, but
So
here's
it's
the other
also-
thing, right? Is like we've seen
so
this plenty of
hard.
times where if somebody goes for the cut, even if they don't do it like the most optimally, you're within range to actually hit the person
Yeah,
you're trying to
that's
pass.
true. That's true. Yeah.
It's
So,
the thing about
that's the
coming
thing.
in front of the enemy and hit it. Like if you're in front of him, you can easily get him. It's like doesn't really
Yep.
matter if you do it perfectly or not. If you kill him, you won.
Yeah, exactly. But so we do see a warp orb coming out. Sanjista is gonna get hit.
Ammo
We see Turismo going for the cut. Doesn't he?
It's just a bit too late.
Yeah, he air brake, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it didn't make too much of a difference for him.
I
mean,
think this is
this is a
point
win for
Yeah, this is
Italy,
fine.
though.
plus 7, yeah.
Yeah, they weren't able to break up the top spot, but this is at least turning the tides for them a little bit here.
Yeah, and this race really shows why you need the first place, because just because Peru had the first place, Italy only got 7 points. The first place is so important.
Yeah, exactly.
And Roka is on pace for 100.
Dude, my guy is cracked.
You do be gaming.
He's doing the Megumi tech.
All right, and there we go. Now we have shortened the gap down to a 3-point deficit for Team Italy. The 7 points from race 2 have been made up. But yeah, as we mentioned, Roka is this is like the third or fourth time we've mentioned it already, but like if you can't stop him from getting away at the start, he is already like becoming a menace. Yeah, he has half the team's score.
Yeah, he has half the team's points, so Cortex Castle. I feel like this is a track where I would actually see Italy perform well. Interesting that Peru picked it, but we will see how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
But Cortex also kind of favors Roca and Blindado here as well, when you consider it's a track where it's
Front running.
pretty hard to get the first if he plays well.
Yeah.
Like, if the first one plays safe, you're not able to catch him on Cortex.
Yeah, I mean that is a running theme. Peru's picks like Assembly Lane, Cortex, Mystery, Tiny Arena, Hot Air. Those are all tracks where first place is notably hard to get off once he gets away.
Yeah.
Those are some of the hardest tracks to get. Like Tiny Arena, you don't get first place back on Tiny Arena. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And this is a bit different on the tracks that Italy picked. Like for example, Coco Park. You are always within reach on Coco Park because engine portal exists, but also the track is rather small and shit. So masks can do a lot of damage. But yeah, like all the tracks that Peru picked are tracks where it's notably hard to get first place off once he gets a small breakaway.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
And I feel like this is kind of what they gamble on.
Yeah, I mean, like we've said a bunch of times, like a lot of them, I don't know how often a lot of them play together as a team, but like we do know like a lot of them play a lot of free-for-all, and obviously free-for-all is that mindset of breakaway at the start and right away.
Yeah, because once you fall behind the FFA, it's gonna get rough.
Exactly.
But I mean, in general, I feel like within the South American community, I feel like FFA in general is very, very popular, much more popular than in the European community, I would say.
Yeah. At least at the when you compare high level in both sides, like high level Europe is more like team modes, and high level South America is more like FFA.
All right, so we are going in the loading screen for Cortex Castle. Finally, we had like half the lobby switching positions. Good stuff. But yeah, I expect this one to be an interesting race, nonetheless. A lot of mayhem at the start, usually. Oh my god, Turismo, settle down.
The big boy is suffering.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, we got a missile from Promo, a missile from Karma, and Prismo tries to break away. Which
they have a top 3
seems to
right
have
now.
done successful.
Yeah, Italy with the top 3 at the moment. You have Turismo followed by Singista. Dark Crash kind of battling it out with the with Biba. But yeah, I mean Turismo can definitely front run decently as well, along with Sangista. So as long as they kind of hold their lines and get a shield,
it's kind of fast. That's true.
Yeah, kind of fast. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So we do currently see again the top 2. Yeah, Dark Crash fell all the way down to 7th place here. And we can see Karma is in 5th with the blue shield, trying to catch up to Promo. Gaining on him slightly as time goes on. Oh, and Turismo still hadn't rolled a blue shield yet. Ends up taking a blue beaker on the courtyard section, but does get the retaliation down onto Biba. So it's gonna hold his second place.
Taken out, so Karma is gonna go for the second place now, which seems pretty safe.
Yeah.
And now Dark Crash coming through. Everyone that doesn't have fire, if Beba's not able to kill him, they have a top 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is. Man, Turismo is just not having a good time here in the back though. I think that's like the 4th time he got hit.
That's the danger of Cortex Castle. Like, if you break away and you manage to go all 5 laps with a blue shield or without hitting any items, then your first place is pretty much guaranteed. But once you hit an item, you might see yourself getting pummeled for last place.
Yeah, the blue fire is pretty fast on this track.
Yeah, also true. But again, we do see once again a top 2 for Team Italy. Where is everybody else? Sangista appears to be 5th, and then Turismo in 6th. So those are pretty good positions as well.
Yeah, there's probably not gonna be anything else happening because all the players are kind of isolated. Everyone is kind of out of reach of each other. So we have the 3 blue shield POV.
Yeah, the classic.
The favorite.
Yeah, that looks like these positions are settled.
Yeah.
Beba can't catch up to Dark Crash anymore.
So we do lock down the first 3 positions. So that is a guaranteed win for Italy. The question will be, do we finish it out with the 6-7, which kind of looks like it, maybe?
Should be.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. This is gonna be a +7 for Italy.
Yeah, so they're gonna be breaking into the lead finally.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Dashy invented a new item during this race.
The blue beaker.
He invented the blue beaker.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Love it.
Did I say blue beaker at some point?
Yes, you said blue beaker.
Holy shit, dude, that's hilarious because we still have the blue beaker emote on the hub, and I'm like, why the fuck do we even have this? Nobody even says this.
Oh, there are. Like, blue beaker has been a meme for a long time. It's the same as a green orb.
God bless. Alright. All right, so there you go. There's our updated scores with Italy currently 4 points in the lead.
This is the first time that Italy actually managed to snatch away first place.
Yeah, Roca ending his perfect match.
I mean, he still has noticeably more points than anyone else in this team.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so we're getting into loading screen for Mystery Caves. This is so far turning out to be a really close war.
Which is roughly what I expected.
Yeah, I mean, kind of same. It's always hard to say. I mean, I think a lot of us would consider Italy, would have considered Italy like much stronger. But I don't know. I'm just gonna say I think that a lot of teams have just gotten a lot better, because I don't feel as though it's that obviously Italy's underperforming. I think it's just the other teams have really caught up in skill.
Yep, that's definitely true.
Oh no, Garma getting no drifts.
Yeah, so unfortunately he's not gonna get a fast start.
People going for item crate kind of hurts me.
Oh boy, so now instead of seeing Roca in the lead, or battling for front, we did see Blindado, but never mind, it looks like he ended up losing fire or getting hit, and now we have a Beba out in front instead.
He managed to take out Turi. So if
Turi's gonna get this bomb onto Roca. Actually, the bomb doesn't even hit the green shield. Okay, that's unfortunate, because it's gonna make life really hard for Turi here. Oh, did Karma got?
Oh, he had a mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did Karma intercept that missile? That's that would have been unfortunate. But Karma moving all the way up into second spot now. Gonna have to be careful.
That was a really good mask usage by Karma here.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving all the way up into second spot, taking out Roca.
Yeah, like Garma has taken out Blindado and Roca, like the two most important players, obviously, for Peru, with one mask. And I feel like, especially with those two players, I feel like once they fall behind, they, you know, might have some trouble getting back into the race.
They were losing fire and getting, Garma takes.
Getting ended.
First, no.
Yeah.
He fell off again, so everyone else is able to catch up to him again. But Peru
Karma's already got this huge lead.
But Peruns have good positions right now.
Yeah, aside from the first place, they're in winning positions here. I think it's 2, 3, 4, 8. Which I don't keep track of points well enough to know if that's winning positions or not.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Only 1 point.
I was about to say, I can't. It's got to be close, but yeah. So Karma's got the blue shield in first place with a huge lead. He's pretty much guaranteed first place at this point. Question will be, we get any movement here in the back?
I mean, 8 and 7 can still change a lot because Turismo and Promo are still battling it out.
Yeah, Turismo ends up dodging Promo there. He's just rolling super engines exclusively here.
I mean, unfortunately, the super engine can't really compete with the mask here.
No, even if you can get a pulse width down on this first part, it's like, it's nice, but it's definitely not. You would just prefer a mask, really.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, and Promo gets an AWP for good measure, so...
Nice.
Yeah, but that looks like they at least gonna keep these 2, 3, 4 there. They're way too far for Dark Crash to catch up.
Yeah.
And
Promo actually gets Sangista, okay? Yeah. Oh, but Turismo's chaining masks, so this is the
he might be able to catch up. But he doesn't have fire. Oh, but the clock!
What? The clock, okay.
But he might have
that's
ended.
Oh, is he
that's a
gonna?
clutch call.
Yo,
Is he gonna Fisk mask him?
I mean, this is tactical.
Holy shit! Okay, let's go battle mode.
It's like actually a tactical fist mask, though.
That was important.
That was really good though. That was.
I don't
really
know if Sanchez would have been able to catch.
I don't
No,
think he would
probably
have.
No,
Yeah.
he wouldn't.
More.
This was really good. Yeah, promo got ended hard, unfortunately here, but that's a CTR player. Good window. They had 1, 5, 6, 7.
1, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a -1. Yeah, that was a rough ending for promo. But good tactical usage of the Fisk mask here.
That's how you should do it.
Yeah.
That was the first good example I've seen in years.
yeah. This is one of
years.
this is one of the few good usages of Fisk mask that I've seen. Because most of the time, when people are Fisk masking others, they are just kind of just slowing down, throwing.
They're just doing it to piss someone off. 90% of the time,
and they might not even get their position back because if you're battling in 7th and 8th, then it's literally decided by RNG most of the time.
No.
But obviously there was still some risk involved, because if Turismo had missed promo, then
that would have been really bad. Yeah. Like if promo would have also rolled a mask in that item set there as well, like that would have really sucked.
Doing that so close before the finish line is definitely a very risky move. But he went for it. He probably said go hard or go home.
Yeah.
He went for it. He succeeded. He got rewarded. What else do you want?
So that is the end of the first half. I don't think we're getting a host change here, it looks like. And I don't see any substitutions at the moment.
I mean, I think the host is pretty good, so...
Yeah, we haven't seen really any lagging with the promos POV at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, most of the Peruvian players live in the same country. It's kind of should be the same.
What?
I mean, obviously they live in the same country because they're from Peru. But, don't mind me. I'm just talking gibberish.
Fun facts with Garma.
What the fuck is geography? But our next track is going to be Nina's Nightmare, as picked by Italy, which makes sense to me at the very least. I think this is probably a track where I would consider Italy much stronger than Peru, and probably same case for Coco Park. Yeah, I don't know.
Coco Park is kind of difficult to judge, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, I've mentioned this a ton. I don't like the Super Engine Pulse Wood on Coco Park at all. I think it's really hard to manage. It's a lot harder to manage than other tracks.
Yeah, because you've got these weird bumps.
Yeah. Like if I was gonna pick a Super Engine track just for the sake of, okay, nobody on Peru really does it, let's try to use that to our advantage, and I see Turbo Track and Slide are both banned, I'm saying like Inferno or Crash Cove, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Coco's way harder than the non-Super Engine enjoyers are thinking.
Exactly.
That is definitely true.
So Karma getting a really fast start here. He's gonna break away a little bit here. He's not terribly in front of second place and third place at the moment, but enough of a gap to be feeling kind of safe.
That looks like a top 3 now. If
Depending on what happens with Blindado at the pad here. But never mind. The three of them are all stacked. That is Sangista, Karma, and Trui.
And bombs like these should not be able to catch them.
Yeah. Dark Crash, of course, being the Gnome Velo, so he's the one out of the loop here that you would kind of want to try to keep an eye on the mini-map here. But other than that, our top three, again, kind of in a fairly safe spot.
It looks like Duckish was masking at least. So
yeah, he's caught up to...
catching up quite hard.
He has caught up to Promo here, and gets the takedown onto Promo.
That was questionable.
Yeah, because Promo had a mask there.
Turismo is in missile range, so if Roka or Blindado get the right items, especially if they get a shield and they can just go faster than him, then he might lose this position.
Yeah.
Because, like, sometimes if you're closely behind someone and you have a shield, you can put a lot of pressure onto them. Ah, yeah.
Oh, but the miss against
Yeah,
him.
there it is.
Yeah.
This is a huge missile now for
Yeah,
Peru.
that's a huge missile because that cracks open the top three and makes
And
it
the
top
orb
two
coming.
only.
Oh
And the orb
shit,
should
that
hit
orb's
both.
gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh, that orb hits
Yeah,
both.
but everyone gets hit. Like everyone at the top. That could
Okay.
be. I don't know which orb it was. If
It would have
was
had to be
Dark
it would have had to be Peruvian, right? Like,
I don't know. Maybe they called it to. Maybe Darker shot it to be able that like Turi is not dead as fuck.
Or maybe one of them lost their shield or something unintentional.
yeah, not sure, but it doesn't look like too much actually has changed from the orb, at least from the
Doesn't have
POVs that
fire
we can
left.
see.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Like, even the minimap didn't change much.
Yeah, our top two is pretty much solidified now.
I mean, Promo caught up quite hard. He went from 8th to 4th with that orb.
Oh yeah, okay.
He really profited from that, but like at the same time, I think Blindado went from 4th to 8th.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
that's
gonna
what
say
I wanted to
Blindado
say. I
was
mean,
really in a good spot, but not anymore.
yeah, I was gonna say as well, like, Promo moved third, but he basically just exchanged positions with his teammates, so...
Yeah. This still ends up being a win for Team Italy here, albeit kind of a smallish one, I think. Actually, not really. No, especially with Dark Crash moving up.
No, Turi hitting the beaker can't call Bobeba there, and this sadly can't catch up to him.
So that actually ends up being a very strong finish for Italy.
This is only a +9. It's not the biggest win, but it's solid for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a +9.
+9 is decent for sure. But then again, the point difference is still in the range of, you know, one big race and everything shifts around.
Alright, so there you go. We're at a 12-point difference right now. But as you said, yeah, this is still less than a one race difference at the moment. It could still go either which way, I suppose.
But I would count like most of the tracks, like 3 out of these next 4 tracks, I would count in Italy's favor, to be honest.
It's kind of hard to
I
say.
would definitely say
I would-
Clockwork is in their favor.
I would
Yeah.
say Coco, Clockwork are in their favor, and Haas might as well
No,
be
I
in
wouldn't.
their
I
favor.
wouldn't say that actually. I feel like those tracks are actually more in favor of Peru. I would say.
Tiny Arena, I would say it's kind of even. Like, I don't like, except Arabs, I don't know if everyone is really good at this track.
I mean, Mexico. I wouldn't want to have this picked against Mexico.
I've watched not enough VODs of recent wars to know that, so.
We are going into Coco Park loading screen at the moment, so might see some content, as the kids say. Except
the kids don't watch CTR, they watch Mario Kart, they watch Amaranth play Mario Kart. But that's a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Inside knowledge.
Peepo notes.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a truth.
Garma.
And the truth hurts.
Shut the fuck up. Can love watching loading screens.
Coco Park.
Alright. Any content? Alright, Karma.
Oh no, he's doing the tech.
Okay, mask. Okay, double mask.
Oh, double mask.
That's pretty strong.
That's not bad, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough.
I mean, he's already caught back up to the pack, so it's definitely enough.
He
but
can't catch up to the first with that.
Yeah, it's not what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Nice. Garmin's internet dying.
No.
Okay. And he's gonna move. Oh, he gets the squish.
Hey,
opting for the squish.
What?
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
That is super strong.
Yep.
That was some gaming right
there. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was.
The controllage of that engine was really clean, and then double bombing them was just perfect. Yep. He just turned that around on his own.
Yeah.
So now Dark Crash is the one in second, as well as obviously Karma out in first.
And Turi on the third, so that looks like
Turi's kind of in a danger zone at the moment.
Yeah, I saw the guys are catching up.
Oh, he gets the team kill onto Soriano, stacked up on to Roka. And Roka is masking now. Might be able to catch up a little bit to... And he does catch up to Dark Crash. Karma blue shielded up here in first, though. Probably relatively safe.
The interesting thing is, you can roll the super engine on second place. It's not very common, it's only 2% chance, but if Roka gets a super engine, he could even take first place.
Yeah, but that's if he could engine pull switch.
Yeah. Okay, I mean the time is running.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough time to catch up at this point. Like, this lead is huge. But Peru did actually... Did Peru actually pull winning positions out of this?
They clawed back. They clawed back, yeah.
And it looks like they're even stronger than just the +1. Or no, Turi getting...
Okay, Turi.
Okay, no. Turi or Dark Crash, I don't know who managed to take out.
Okay, so this is a plus... Really huge. This is a +5 for Peru.
No, our bottom two spots are shifting around.
Oh, no, wait. Fourth is Dark Crash.
And Sanjis are even getting the 7th. Important for Italians here. Now Peruvians need to...
Oh, this is a smaller win. Smaller win for Italy, okay.
But good last second clutch.
I mean, Peru clawed back pretty well, though.
Alright, there you go. Their updated scores. So 15-point lead now for Italy.
This is still pretty good, though. Like 15 re-races, that's an average of 5.
Yeah.
So it's definitely doable.
Peru is able to come back still. It's starting to get to the point where they're kind of getting into the danger zone, though. They have to start winning now, basically, if they want to be able to take this one.
Yeah, they kind of need someone else like Roka who just, you know, gets points, basically.
Yeah, if we take a look at
issue-
the points right now,
Yeah,
I mean, he's been
like-
top 4 every single time, but basically as soon as we mentioned, like, you know, how much he had been winning, they finally started taking him out towards the beginning.
Commentator curse.
Yeah. And his points have dropped
there's a
drastically.
there's a noticeable difference between Roka's points and every other point, so I feel like his teammates need to get a little bit more points.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But at the same time, it's one of those things of, in the first 3 races, he got 30 points, and now it's been 4 races and he got 24.
Yeah, that's also true.
So it definitely lost a lot of momentum there.
It's kind of easy to lose momentum from 3 times first, I would say.
Yeah, but the thing is also Italy has plays ever since Roka didn't have it, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's really important for them.
I feel like overall, when 2 teams are this close together, who gets more first places is often the team who wins.
That's crazy.
And now let's have some 10 seconds fun and then some tiny arena.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for that moment when we see 3 blue shields.
Alright, so let's take a look here. We see Promo having the infinite reserves. I think Turismo might have team killed Garma there.
Yes,
Which kind of sucks. And we see Sangista and Blindado are battling it out in front for that top spot. And it looks like at the moment Blindado is the victor for that battle.
Okay, nice. Good missiles.
Oh, man, there's been a lot of team kills already in this race. Garma took out Soriano there, looks like. But he is moving up into 3rd place, which means we have a 2, 3, 4 at the very least for Italy, which is strong. Not like huge winning positions, but any winning positions is good. Oh, wait.
Both of
They
them
took
died.
each other out.
And Sangista had Red Beaker effect on him.
Only with the 2 red beakers not being
Garma
able to
lost
catch
fire
up.
because of the engine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is interesting. I don't...
Now he gets the shield though. This distance is nothing you can't catch up though.
Yeah.
Blindado needs to backbomb Garma quite well now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Blindado's lines stack up against Garma's on Tiny Arena.
I mean, he probably has more FFA lines, so I would imagine that Garma can definitely.
I mean, he's
catch up
already
with him.
kind of catching
Yeah.
up. So
Tiny Arena is one of those tracks where being fast actually still kind of matters.
yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, it looks like honestly, Blindado's not getting anything really good to backspam with either.
Yeah, the thing is also he's gonna get nervous because he's gonna see Garma catching
Yeah,
up.
there it is. There's the clock.
And there's the clock. Yeah, it's GG's then.
Oh, this is like one of the first times we've seen a position change in the front position past lap 1 on this track in a really long time.
Top 2 just killed each other.
True, yeah.
Pretty rare.
But
Look at how far top 3 is. Like, yeah, Blindado's even gonna have that for stay for 3rd place.
yeah, like there's no way Blindado falls below 3rd place. But he's also most likely not going to be able to catch up to Sangista anymore either.
Yeah, he's just gonna time trial for the rest of the race.
And also, interestingly enough, seeing like all three of our POVs, none of them having shields. Extremely rare Tiny Arena experience here. Not a lot of movement past this point, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like you don't even necessarily need you at the top on Tiny Arena, to be honest. Like most of the time, the shield is purely cosmetic because nobody's gonna catch up to you anyways.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair though, if Blindado would have had a shield, maybe he would still be first. But it's kind of hard to say because, like we said, like Karma was catching up to him. Yeah, here we go. Here's the all shield POVs.
Fun.
We got it. Let's go.
But let's take a look. We got 1, 2, 4, 8, I think. Yeah, 8.
Oh, Chrismo lost his shield, so he needs to be careful now because Promo's behind him with a shield.
We can take off his shield. If Promo doesn't roll a missile here, he should still have the safe position. Yeah. Unfortunate canister from Promo.
Mm.
And he gets the shield back again even.
Yeah, this is not a good chance that he makes a pass on Turismo here, but not utterly impossible, especially since he threw the...
rolling the items that fucking Promo wants all the time.
Yeah.
And single missile shield.
Yeah, this was a really strong win for Italy.
So this is now putting Peru in the danger zone.
This is a +9.
Like, if Peru does not win this next race, the match is over for them.
Yeah.
And it needs to be a good one as well. You need to have like at least plus 12, I think. Plus 13 then right now.
Yeah, realistically they would need something like a plus 13, plus... That would be really helpful. At minimum they need a plus 6.
To be
or plus 7.
There you go. So currently 24 points, which, yeah, as you guys said,
Are they a
they need a plus...
for World Cup?
Yes. It would be the point for the race. The points for the race don't matter, but it would just decide who the actual winner of the match is. But they only need 5 points to stay in.
Tie.
Well, okay, yeah. If they want to tie, yeah, you're right. But either which way, yeah, they now really do have their work cut out for them. This is very hard.
Yeah, Peru hasn't had any wins after the first 2 races. Like they had a +1 on Mystery Caves, but that was it basically. Like they need some wins again.
And as we can also see, Karma basically been getting all the first place after Roka stopped winning.
True.
Karma out here, like, nah, we're not gonna let Roka have all of our wins here. I gotta be the highest scorer. And like we said, the stakes for this match are relatively high. Whoever ends up winning has a chance of making it out of their group, but whoever loses is guaranteed out.
Which is interesting because this would be Italy's only win in that case.
True.
Oh, promo with the mask strats?
Ooh.
This can be a strong mask.
Strong?
He's gonna lose fire. He's not gonna catch up
He's
first.
going too wide. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, this mask was not as strong as it could have been.
Turismo Skyway? I mean, he's in the lead, and, like, we'll see.
Promo losing fire. That's
Promo
pretty,
runs out of reserve?
That pretty much looks
Wait, is
like
that-
a rip.
Oh, he gets the
that
snipe on the Sangista.
That was a good snipe.
Yeah, we see a lot of throwing down here in the middle positions.
The top two is super solid though.
Yeah, Turismo and Dark Crash have kind of solidified their positions pretty well.
Even Beba dying right now, this is really dangerous for Peru right now. They need to roll power items to be able to get them back from the
Yeah,
top.
basically a clock would be the best right now.
Mm-hmm.
But even Karma is a shield. And yeah.
Turismo no shield at the moment, but even if he gets hit by a power item here, it might not even make a difference.
And the double shield on third place.
Yeah.
Of course.
Promo end up clearing this TNT, so now some people can get Wumpa from that box.
And he loses fire because of it.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for him.
It's not gonna matter though.
I mean, not really, no. Not a lot going on any of our POVs here, really, so,
Yeah. This is kind of a action-less race.
yeah, a little bit. I mean, we did say that, Utter Skyway is one of those tracks where if somebody gets an early breakaway, it's not super easy to catch up to them.
Yeah, yeah.
So, that is kind of what happened here.
It has only being like one of these tracks where outlining is, I would say, the easiest
clock.
because it's super risky to go outline.
Yeah, definitely true. So the clock does come out. Obviously, Karma not getting affected by that. He's moving up in the second place. Dark Crash did get affected by it. We see he is currently overlapping Blindado.
I mean, Promo can get Dark Crash, but that's like the only thing he can get, and that's not enough.
Yeah.
They still have the top two. That's not enough for Promo.
Promo losing fire where he did in like lap 3 or whatever it was definitely hindered his chance at coming back. Dark Crash getting the lap hit onto Blindado.
Okay.
Oh!
It takes
the track
crate, okay?
Okay. The lap hit doesn't matter either because it was with a shield.
It would have been the last hope for Peru if they lapped it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Dark Crash did lap hit Blindado, but like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
and come out with another first, of course.
yeah, there he is. So this does lock out.
Red Peak attack.
Yeah, this locks out Peru from winning.
They need to keep the point difference under 24, I think. The point difference still matters.
Yes, it does.
What is when they're under 24? Are they still like in... Can't they get... Oh no, then they're under Italy and can't even get...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it.
So even if they lose here, they can still advance.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Which
Yeah,
is
my
kind
brain
of
bad.
crazy if you ask me.
True.
So it depends on whether or not they can secure the last race.
Alright, so if those scores are correct, I believe they are. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. They are in a really inconspicuous spot.
Yeah, they kind of need a big win.
I mean, if Italy is able to get the plus 24 or 25, I think it's to have like save.
Oh,
They will...
hang on. Turismo said that there was a lap hit on Dark Crash. Oh, I guess they're just starting. Well, okay.
Nice. They get it's penalty, yeah.
I'm not even. I don't actually know how the penalties work. I'm gonna be honest.
He got hit on third. He got hit on third place, so they should get -6 points. The enemy team.
Okay.
Like they get the minus points from the position they hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or from the position they hit. I think when they're first.
Is it different from the rank rules?
It is, I think.
Is it? Oh, okay, no, that's like the rank rules I was thinking about.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at it because I'm not entirely
imagine,
sure.
imagine having one unified rule set. That would be crazy.
That would be ridiculous.
Why would you even need that?
Anyway, Clockwork Wumpa coming up. That lap hit could make a splash here, though.
That penalty could, come in clutch.
Looking for the Clockwork Wumpa soundtrack.
So Turismo is 4 seconds ahead. He's literally living in the future.
Nice.
There. Okay, so don't worry about Turismo's quality. It's getting there.
He's trying his best.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Garma's doing some experiment tech here.
What the fuck? Did he even like hit anybody during that?
It's kind of odd. I think he wanted to squish someone. I don't even know.
A team hit from Turismo onto Dark Crash.
And Roca with the first right now, though. That looks like if Roca manages to kill Sanjista and or Turismo, that can be the comeback they wanted to keep the point of as small as possible or be below 25.
Yeah, because Roca is currently in first.
Sanjista dying, which is really good for them.
I wish there was a way I could just refresh Turismo's screen. Like, I'm not sure if that would help, but we're just living with it, I guess.
Taking a Beaker and getting killed.
Yeah, that's not good for promo.
Yeah, they have the bottom two right now. This is super unfortunate for Peru.
And Turismo is catching up to Roca, which is not super surprising. Turismo super fast on this track. He has 2 shields as well.
I mean, Roca might have 2 shields too, but...
True, yeah, but still. Other than that, we don't see a ton of movement going on here. Promo, not really able to make much movement here. Blindato's the one in 7th as well. Promo trapping himself.
What? Okay.
Nice. Clean. He shot missiles at the activation crate. And fell. Nice. Yeah, that's
insanely close to Roca right now. You really... But Roca gets the shield again.
Okay.
Collision once, Rocker is dead.
Oh, and there it is.
He gets the
let's
snipe.
go.
Holy shit. Nice one, Turi.
Yeah, gets a nice pass
That was-
here at the end.
Luckily, no insta-bob there. That would be so sad.
Yeah.
So this seals the deal.
Yeah, for sure. This definitely puts Peru out of the
This is
World Cup, I would say.
Also enough, like if Germany doesn't win Mexico, Italy should also pass these points.
Yeah.
I mean with any points, because I think we are already in minus. It's basically now just depends on the next match on Tuesday if Italy or Germany will pass. I think Mexico should be safe by now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do score.
The legendary 48.
All right, so there you go. That is the 40 points at the moment. Maybe more with lap hits. I'm not sure.
We will see what that clip is about.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't change anything. Like the outcome is the same with all
Yeah.
leopards.
Yeah, this is more of a cosmetic leopard.
All right, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the. I'm wondering. I mean, Revi's in chat. Maybe he updated points already. I'm not sure. Probably not. Let's take a look. Spreadsheet. Okay, it is not up to date yet. There you go. So basically, they won by 40 points, right? They're gonna have 1 win and then +2. Peru will have 1 win and then minus 26. Yeah, 26.
So basically, if Germany wins by 15, that would be enough.
Enough for you
just
guys to pass.
Just the win is enough.
Oh yeah, just the win would be enough.
We just
right,
need to
because
win
then,
and then-
yeah, because then we would have 2 wins and we would have more points. Yeah.
And if we lose, we're out because of the good point of Italy now.
Yeah.
Yep. So, like as you guys said, obviously this is a
dead group right there.
This is still obviously very dependent on your guys' match on Tuesday. Peru's pretty much doomed because they are now going to be at the bottom. I think is what that is. No, not the bottom. Because they're 1 and 2 with minus points, and if you guys lose, you would be even more minus points. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
But also, you would have no tie breaks, and they would have 1 tie break point. But you'd be 3.
I mean
and
that
then...
doesn't really change anything because Italy is like 1 and 2 with +2, and Peru is minus. I don't know. Yeah.
26.
-26.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. We are out anyways then.
I mean, if you lose,
fun.
yes.
Yeah,
you guys have to win if you want to stay in. Like
Tuesday
that's
will be fun.
pretty much a guarantee.